Hey guys, this is Hayden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing another episode of Minecraft Proper. Sup, gamers? Today is going to be a super casual episode because I am super lethargic. Like, I'm real tired. So, you can see, it's Gremlin Wednesday. I'm hunched down in my chair like a gremlin. Okay, so, I got some stuff. I did some cool stuff. I didn't record. I had footage ready. I just needed to pop it into my editor and put some transitions on it and some visual effects here and there, and then it would have been ready to upload. I went all of Tuesday without uploading anything, so today is Wednesday. You're gonna be getting Tuesday's episode today, and this episode here will be coming out on probably Thursday. I don't know. So we're back in. I got some gear in between the break. I recorded an intro for this episode, but it wasn't very good, where I showed you guys that I got this. Prop 4, Unbreaking 3, and then that Thorns 3 Enchanted book we had in the treasure chest. I popped that on there as well. And then I enchanted this with Respiration 3, and it gave me Prop 4. So I'm going to try and get Unbreaking 3 onto this as well. And then once we get a Mending Villager, we'll be able to put that on all our armor and tools as well. But for the time being, of course, where I want to get Fire Protection 4 on my legs, and then I already have, I can get Prop 4 on the boots. That's the next enchant that was available, is I can get Prop 4 on the legs or on the boots. Now I'd like to get Prop 4 on the... I guess I should get Prop 4 on the legs, and then get Fire Protection 4, Feather Falling, and Depth Strider all on the boots. Can I get Frostwalker on there as well? Wait a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go test this in a creative world. Okay, so as far as anvil enchantments go, I think I can only get 3 on a pair of boots. So, it seems like getting, Depth Strider, it seems like getting all of those is gonna be a little too difficult. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I don't know if Fire Protection shows up naturally on boots is the problem. Because I know it shows up on legs, because I get it on the legs all the time. So I'd like to get Fire Protection 4 for the sake of not being cast into lava. You know, 3 pieces with Prop 4 and then 1 piece that has Fire Protection 4, just for the extra lava, like, not dying to it thing. That would be great. But I don't know if that's going to be a thing that I'm going to be able to get. Should I just go for a full Prop 4 gear, and then if I'm ever... Like, should I just go for a full Prop 4 set, and then if I'm ever going to go into the nether, I'll just pop on some Fire Protection potions? Because I can do that. It wouldn't be that difficult, but at the same time, I'd rather just be like, there's lava in the overworld as well that I wouldn't want to accidentally fall in. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with a full Prop 4 set. Because it's looking like I'm going to be able to get a full Prop 4 set. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when we're back, and we're going to be enchanting these boots. Heck yeah. Hello, and welcome back. We got Prop 4 on the boots, and it gave us Depth Strider as the other enchantment, so it looks like we're tossing the Frostwalker out the window. Bop. My reason being for that is that... No. Oh, shit, nice. I need that. Okay. My reason being that I want Feather Falling no matter what, because fall damage is just like the thing that murders all my bones. They break because of it. So, Feather Falling is a must, and the fact that I wanted Feather Falling 4, but Feather Falling 3 is damn good enough. Tell you that right now. Feather Falling 3, Depth Strider 3, and Protection 4, damn good enough. I'm gonna get Fire Protection on these frickin' legs. Right now I'm not getting anything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and get a get a stone shovel and pop it in this and just keep giving it shitty enchants until we scroll through the enchants enough to get fire protection, but not fire protection 1, because that's not enough. I need at least fire protection 4, because otherwise bad times. Well, fire protection 3 isn't bad. I kind of want that. Let's pop down to the thing. Let's get level 30. I can make a second pair of pants if I need to try and get fire protection 3 again, and then just combine them. And once they are compound, then it'll auto make fire protection 4 if I really feel like I need to. But at the same time, I don't want to like risk the chance of getting fire protection 3 because that's already rare enough as it is. Like, I don't want to risk losing the chance to get it. I'd rather just get it preemptively and then just get it again later, or get better later and then just disenchant the pair that wasn't as good. Like, I'd rather take the offensive, so I'll see you guys again in a minute. Here we go, gamers. We're gonna enchant this. Bop. Hey, Unbreaking 3. That's what I was hoping it would give it. I want to get Unbreaking 3 on this, but I'm pretty sure I can only have 3 enchantments. Oh, that's actually something to think about. Yeah? Yeah, like, Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Gremlin Wednesday, of course, includes me eating a piece of pizza. Well, 3 pieces, but same thing. So what I need, I got sharpness 3. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't really want this. Because if I get a trident, I'm putting Riptide on it. Let me check the advancements real quick. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna need to get channeling, but I'm only gonna put channeling on it long enough to strike a villager with lightning. And then, as soon as we do that, I'm putting Riptide on it, because Riptide is the thing that makes you fly through the rain and through water really fast. And the reason that's so good is because it's basically, it does the same thing fireworks do when you have a leech roast. So I can just pop into my lake and then use Riptide and zoom out, and it'll fly. And if I put Riptide and Mending on it, I literally just have infinite flight there as long as there's water nearby. So I live next to rivers, and I literally live in a cove, so having Riptide's gonna be really good. So I don't need loyalty, because that's hecka dumb. I don't really need any of these enchantments. See, I don't need loyalty 3 because we're gonna be putting Riptide on, which means your trident doesn't actually throw, it just shoots you forward. It doesn't go anywhere, so it doesn't have to come back. Sharpness 3 I don't need, because I already have Sharpness 5 on my sword, which I can't get any higher than that. Impaling and Fire Aspect 2, already have Fire Aspect 2, and Impaling it's like Sharpness, but for tridents, and it only works against sea creatures, but it doesn't count for drowns. So it doesn't do any extra damage to drowns, only things like Elder Guardians and stuff. And, I mean, honestly, they're not that hard to fight to begin with. On my friend's survival server, we punched 2 of them to death. We just put a bed on top of the temple and then kept respawning and jumping in and then punching them until they died. It's not that hard. Fire, so I don't need this one. And then this one's just power 3 and knockback 2. Already have knockback 2, and I already have power 5 on my bow, so I can turn all these into books, and then I can get... I need something that I can pop onto my... I need an armor enchant, yeah, so... that isn't feather falling. I need an armor enchant that isn't feather falling. Would knockback 2 work? I just need to see if I can put it on... to begin with. It doesn't look like I can enchant these any further, which means I might not be able to get mending on these boots, which is going to be a problem for me. It's going to be a problem for me if I can't get mending on these boots. Okay. That's, yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. Because this would override the protection. I'm not going to do it, but could I do it is the question. No, I cannot do this. Okay. Bad news on that front, but not terrible news. I think this is a full set of diamond armor pretty much done here, because we've got... I'd like to get Unbreaking on this, but Prop 4, Respiration 3, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 3, Prot 4, Depth Strider 3, and so on all of these, I'm pretty sure that on all of these I can get Mending. Yeah, instead of Unbreaking, I'll just put Mending on it. And I can put Mending on this, and I'm pretty sure I can put Mending on this. At the very least, I mean, we can always make a second set if we ever need to. If this one seems like it's gonna... I mean, we can always just repair this set. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna need Mending on it, but we'll see. On a survival server where, like, there is no end goal... When you're just playing around with your friends, when I was playing around with my friends and we fought the Ender Dragon and stuff, it was good to have Mending because we were doing stuff all the time. But, and there was no end goal. We were just playing Minecraft. But on a series like this where there's an end goal, it's like, I don't know. I kind of don't need Mending. Oh, what I wanted to do is, first we're going to check up on our villagers. Just preemptively because I need to see whether or not they've been breeding properly. We've got one librarian with sharpness 4. Oh, wait. Hey, I can mess with you, can't I? Oh, I see. Hey! Mending. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna lock this guy in with Mending. He's now locked in at Mending. We get 2 emeralds off of him as well. So we can get emeralds from trading him paper. We can also get emeralds from... So now we have a Mending villager, which is just awesome. Awesome. Awesome possum. So you've got Fortune 1. It's a shame that we got... this guy that had Flame earlier got locked in with Fortune 1 for some reason. The enchant changed after I locked him in. Or no, the enchant changed... And then, without realizing that it had changed, I traded with him, and it locked him in with Fortune 1. We also have a cartographer who will also give us emeralds for paper, and we can buy maps from him, which I think is what we're going to do instead of crafting them, because it requires iron and redstone and paper, whereas if I just host a raid here a couple of times, I'll get Hero of the Village, and Hero of the Village is just going to make this a lot easier on me. Also, how many villagers do we have? We have... 1 cartographer, so that's 1. Then we have number 2, librarian, the librarian with Mending, and Fortune, so that's 3. Okay, so the one that we bred earlier turned into a... Okay, so you 2. Yes, there we go. Have children while I watch. Has a child been formed? Damn you. Why? There are so many beds. Why do you forsake me? Bastard. Damn it all. I'm gonna go look for that wandering trader. Ah, there he is. I want to see what kind of trades this guy can offer. We're going to be building a dock here, by the way. We don't really need one now that we have the villagers, but I want to have one. Okay, you there. What do you have? Slime balls for 4 emeralds. That's not bad. But I know where, I mean, because I like slime balls, they're useful, but I do already know where a swamp is, so you're fresh out of luck on that one. We can add more houses to this side, by the way, if we wanted to. Right now I think we're good. We have a mending villager. This is wonderful news. If I can get 20 emeralds and a book together, we'll have mending for... What do we want to put mending on? Our bow already has mending. So maybe we want to do, like... our pickaxe? Maybe our sword? Obviously, I want to put some on our armor, but, like, we don't really have enough resources to put it on our armor right now. So, I'm thinking we put it on our sword, to be honest. I did record that, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. So, I'm thinking we put it on our sword. And then I don't want to put mending on this one. This is a rock collector. I want to put mending on the one that has fortune. Because then I can just use the one that has fortune as my main pick. I'm not using it right now because it has fortune, so it's, like, more valuable. So I don't want to use up its durability. But if we popped mending onto this... Sorry, not this one. If we popped mending onto this one, because it has efficiency 4 and breaking 3 and fortune 3. So if we popped... and this one has the same, but just without fortune. If we popped mending onto this one, we could just use this one as a main pick more often. And then we get mending for this one. And then I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to afford 4 mending books after that. But, like, the trade might dry up or something. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to go mining in the... I'm going to get the fortune pick and go mining in the Extreme Hills biome later. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for joining me. I think we've had a lot of fun. Gremlin Wednesdays, you know. I'm just real tired today, so I just wanted to chill out with you guys and have a good time playing this game. I'm glad we got mending. I'm glad we got our gear together. I think very soon here we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. Like, I'm going to get some potions together. We're going to get some mending on our gear. I think very, very realistically we are going to go and get... The Ender Dragon fought here shortly. So I think we'll have some fun with that. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you later. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the Skyhawklings. Remember to spread your wings and, of course, stay awesome. Bye.